Okay, so I'm Anna Maria Candea. I work on board the Carnival Liberty. We are at the reception desk right now. I am a second purser on board this ship. I've been with the company for approximately 3 years and a half. Had a great time. Have done this job from the very beginning, and you work your way up on time.
So you're progressing within the company. What's the job of the second purser? What exactly are you doing?
First of all, you have your front office duties when you are in touch with the guests on a daily basis. You do a 4 to 6 hours shift a day. You answer the phone, you answer their questions, you take all kinds of inquiries, concerns, you try to assist them, you liaise the guests with the other departments and try to assist them as much as possible to make their stay very pleasant and let them not worry about anything.
How many guests per day you are serving usually when you're staying in a window for, let's say, 6 hours? What's the volume?
We are talking about a ship that has approximately 3,500 guests on a normal cruise, 3,300 guests on a normal cruise. On a normal day, we see most probably 3% or 10% of the guests. So I would say in 4 hours, we have an average of 1 guest every 5 minutes or 3 minutes, an average, I would say. There will be shifts when, say, we are in port and it's very quiet and we see approximately 50 guests throughout the ship, but there's busy shifts when we need to move quickly and just, assist them, proper service, but fast service to try to, not have a line at the desk. It's a lot of them.
How did you decide to start working in the cruise ships?
It was a fun decision. I mean, I had many friends working, and that's how I heard about this. It was curiosity, obviously money. It's a good job, pays well. You see the world, you go around the world and you get paid for that. Obviously, you would be working, even if I was working here or at home. The advantage is here, I wake up, I'm at work in like 30 minutes. I already had my coffee and my breakfast and everything's fine. I'm at the desk, I'm working. When as opposed to being home, you'd have to drive or get on a bus and so on. So that's an advantage. And it's a totally different life. I heard about it, I liked it, I wanted to do it. It was many reasons involved, and I'm very happy I chose that, honestly.
So basically you answered my question about the ship life, but is there anything that you could say about it?
Yes. So like I said, many times I speak to my friends and they're like, oh, I have to wake up, I need to be like an hour and a half early, I need to, get breakfast, drive to work and so on. It takes about an hour and a half to get back. You work your 8 hours anyway. It all adds up to being 10 hours. It is long hours you work normally, and you want to do that. You want to be on top of everything, especially on a position like purser's office. Being at the purser's office, you need to be well informed and everything. But I mean, there's so many advantages. Your meals are getting ready for you. You just leave, you have everything done. You have your meal in 30 minutes. You get back. You have a coffee. You just go across the lobby, you get a coffee from one of the bars or downstairs in the staff mess or so on. So that's a great advantage. Plus, every port you go, you experience different cultures. You get so much information. You see the world and you get paid for it. So at the end of the day, it's beautiful. It's a tiring work though. You need to take your pace and just make sure that you don't overreact. But it's gorgeous. It's fun.
So hello, I'm Jakub Jurik. I'm from Slovakia and I work as a barista on board the Carnival Liberty. This is my second contract, so that means I work more than 1 year already for Carnival.
What is barista position? Could you tell us?
Barista position is a special position on board. My job is preparing specialty coffees.
Are you busy during the day? Are the guests enjoying the coffees and so on?
Yes, it's a very busy schedule because people like to drink a lot of coffee, especially in the morning and then in the late afternoon.
How do you like ship life?
Ship life is very interesting because you get to meet a lot of different people from all the different countries. And also you get to see all these very beautiful different countries, so it's very nice.
You're going now to Caribbean. Do you like sun and do you go out from the ship once the ship in port and so on?
Yes, there's also one reason why I work for Carnival, because I love sun. I don't like winter anymore.
Why did you decide to work on the ship?
I decided to work on the ship because it's a very good opportunity to travel around the world, and what I can suggest to you guys, just try it and you will see. It's a different way of working and having a different life.
Hey, my name is Ivan, I'm coming from Croatia, I'm head waiter on Carnival Cruise Line. This gentleman.
My name is Nenad Drago Boranic, I'm from Zagreb and I'm working for Carnival last 5 years and I really have a good experience about it.
My job? To provide service to guests, actually to serve people. I'm a waiter in dining room, I serve breakfast, lunch, dinner depending on the schedule and trying to do best what I can do.
How did you decide to start working in the cruise ships?
I heard from some other guys there's some good opportunity for job in Croatia, but then they're sending you on the ships. And I said to me, I never been nowhere, so it was time to go somewhere and plus to make money. So I'm fine with that. I will stay longer, so for sure. I'm married last 14 years, and that's why I have to support my family as well, yeah, and to build some house for the future.
How do you like a ship life?
It's not bad, you know, in the beginning it was excitement to see the places, travel here, there, and you know, now after quite a while it's a job, you know what I mean, so you can do it if you can put yourself for 5-6 months at a time here. It's a little bit close environment, but it's okay. It's paid off after some time.
You have to come, guys, because still in Croatia it's just like, it's nice to be there, but it's nice to work here and then come home for vacation and have a really, really good time with a full pocket of some money.
Well, my name is Michaela. I'm all the way from Czech Republic and I'm the restaurant hostess over here. So I'm taking care of it, our Methody and assistant Methody about the dining room and restaurants are all over the ship. And of course about all the guests in the dining room area. And
What is the duty of the restaurant hostess?
well, there is a lot of special needs in the dining room, lots of special diets. So we are kind of busy, of course. There is lots of things to do. The guests have lots of questions. So basically, you're taking care about all the guests and all special needs, which is coming out during the cruise every day, and especially in the dining room.
How did you decide to start working on the ships?
Well, I've been thinking about it a long time, and especially I was studying at the hotel school where Mr. Macháček came out with a few meetings and ideas about the cruise lines. At that time, I already knew some information about it, and as soon as I finished the school and got upset with the job at home, I'll call one special number, and here I am. Of course, I didn't start as a hostess. I came out for the first time with an interview in Prague, and I became a bar waiter. So I went for college as a bar waitress, and I had 2 great contracts, and then I've been lucky and a smiley girl all the time. Of course, I became a hostess.
How long you are already working for Carnival?
Will be soon 4 years.
What would you tell us about the ship life? How do you like the ship life?
Well, ship life is hard. It's not easy, of course, to work on the ships because you're far away from home. But unfortunately, it's a lot of young people, so I feel sometimes like in the school, you know. Lots of friends and lots of people. Of course, lots of work, but you always cover, and there's always somebody you can talk to. It's a little bit different life, but I really enjoy, and I really enjoy to work with Americans and for Carnival Cruise Line.
What would you tell to the future new hires with the Carnival? What would be your message for them?
Well, if you try to work on the ships, you will survive all your life. It's hard, but it's a lot of fun as well. Come and try.
Hello, my name is Mirka. I'm 22 years old. I'm coming from Prague, from Czech Republic, and my position is bar waitress.
What is the position of a bar waitress? What are you doing?
It's including to serve the drinks to the guests. You have to set up the bars,
and you do some special cleaning and inventory, and that's it.
What is your working hours during the day?
Working hours, it depends on your schedule. For example, this schedule is from the Golden Dining Room, so sometimes it's 8 hours or 10 hours, depends on your schedule.
So how did you decide to start working on the ships?
Yeah, it was quite funny because in the January I came to the interview in Prague, and Mr. Smith gave me this position, and I was a little bit surprised because I just want to do something funny, and I think this is quite good. And I finished my university, and after that I don't want to find a new job in Prague because I need some more experiences, and my English I would like to improve it, and that's it.
So how do you like ship life so far?
It's really funny. Sometimes it's quite good because I meet a lot of people from a lot of countries, and my colleagues as well, they are from Philippines, Indonesia, and a lot of countries. And sometimes it's a little bit hard because, you know, your family miss you and your friends, but depends. I like the ship's life, yeah. That's quite good.
What would be your message to the future new hires?
Be strong, and if happens something bad on the ship, don't worry about it. It will be better. You must be strong, and it's a good experiences because at home there is nothing to do and nothing special. Your family will be there when you will go back.
Hi, my name's Teresa and I'm from New Zealand, and I work on board the Carnival Liberty at the moment.
So what's your position, Teresa?
On board the Carnival Liberty, I'm a youth counsellor, which means I help run the Camp Carnival program that the company offers.
Could you tell us briefly what is a Camp Carnival program and who is dedicated to and so on?
Okay, Camp Carnival is the children's program on board dedicated for kids from ages 2 to 14, and we're an activity program, and pretty much we run activities all day to help kids enjoy their cruise more, and they can meet other kids their own age and hang out with their peers and things.
What's the average number of kids you're taking care of?
It varies from ship to ship because some ships are really busy and some ships are pretty slow. Like, I mean, there'll be times when we have 40 kids in a room and other times we'll have more than that.
So how many of you work in your department?
On average, there's about 11 new staff on each tip ship, but that varies too, because it depends on the size of the playroom and things like that.
How did you decide to come to work with the ships?
Well, I used to work in youth camps back in New Zealand, and I used to work with children in the holidays, and when I just decided I needed something new in my life, and I saw an advertisement for Carnival in the newspaper and thought I might as well give it a go.
So how long you are with Carnival already?
At the moment, I've been working with them for 3.5 years.
Are you still looking at the job as excitement? Or?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm in Europe as well at the moment, which is really cool. It's definitely a nice change. And you know, I get to see all different parts of the world and I get to meet people from everywhere. And I love working with kids, so it's perfect for me.
What's your education?
My education, I went to university and I studied politics and French. But I mean, you can have it, the company, you know, you can work with the company with a degree in childcare, or you can have experience with children, which is what I did. So.
How do you like ship life?
I love it. You know, it's hard at times, obviously, because you're away from your family and things like that. But it's nice because you get to meet people from everywhere in the world, and everyone's literally, excuse the pun, they're in the same boat. So everyone knows how everyone else is feeling. Yeah, it's cool.
So what kind of a message you would share with the new hires potential?
Well, if you love working with children and you want to see different parts of the world and you know you want to have fun, this is a really good opportunity. It's been a really good experience for me so far, and I mean I definitely want to continue working with children in the future. So this is a really good, you know, it's a good startup for. I've learned so much from working on ships, and so it'll be a good platform for like my future.
I'm
My name is Philip McBean. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I've been working with Carnival for just over a year now.
What's your position, Philip?
I'm a youth counselor with the Camp Carnival.
So what's basically, does it mean youth counselor? What is...
Basically, we organize an activity-based program for the kids on board the ships, and parents are able to drop off the kids, sign them in, and they can spend the entire day here basically running different activities, having fun and playing games, doing arts and crafts and other things that'll keep them a little bit more occupied and a little bit more interested than just wandering around the ship.
So what kind of education you need to start as a youth counselor on board the ship?
Basically a degree is always helpful, but not necessary. Any experience working with children is also a benefit. Anything working with special needs kids is also considered. The more languages you can speak, also a great benefit, as we do have many different nationalities cruising with us.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 2.5. I'd say 2 fluently and 1 that I still need to touch up on. English, French, and Polish. My mother's Polish.
How do you like working for Carnival?
I've enjoyed my entire time with the company. I like working with kids because it keeps me young at heart and keeps me active without having to work out every day. It's quite a workout just chasing after them and keeping up with them. So I've enjoyed it. It's allowed me to also learn from various people who have different upbringings. As our crew is made up of 50 different nationalities, people have different ways where they were brought up and different views on things. So I'm learning each day as well.
And how do you feel about the ship life?
I've enjoyed it so far. It's great. We see different ports of call. The crew spaces that we have are not great, but at the same time, I never really spent much time in my room back at home either, so it's the same here. We usually are out and about, either working or going around and talking to people, hanging out with other crew members, whether it's in the computer, checking emails, or just sitting down at a table playing cards and talking to people.
So what would be your message to the potential new hires?
I would say if you like to travel and you'd like to see different places around the world and you like working with kids, it's a great experience. You're able to meet, as I said, people from all over the world. You're able to see beautiful ports of call and have a great time doing it.
Hello everybody, my name is Tanya and I'm coming from Serbia and I'm the manager of supper club on board of Liberty. First time I came on Imagination it was June 2004 as assistant waitress. Then I got promoted to supper club server after 2 months, and then my second contract I got promoted to supper club hostess, which is supper club manager.
What is supper club then?
Supper club is fine dining restaurant on board. Everybody is paying additional charge to come here and dine.
How do you like working for Carnival?
I love it. Otherwise I wouldn't be back, right?
How do you like ship life so far?
It's good. It's good, very good. You get to make money, you get to see a lot of places that I would never see if I wasn't here, so I like it. My future goal is, here on the ship, I want to finish my college, that's for sure, but I'll stay for sure for a few more years on board to achieve something, to make some better life in my country.
You're meeting nice people, so that's what I would say. Bye.
Hello, I'm Ante Tokic. I work here second contract for Carnival Cruise Line here on this ship Liberty. This is my second contract. I come from Croatia, from one small village, Prkos, very close to Zadar, town Zadar. You're welcome to my cabin. This is my cabin, a regular crew cabin. There are 2 beds in a cabin. Everything must be clean, properly on time. Clean sheets, clean floor. This is the toilet. Wardrobe. Some stuff from the country. My beautiful lady. My patron, San Antonio. Livorno, Barcelona. Postcards. Thank you for your visit, and you visit us again. See you next time in Croatia, in one of the most beautiful countries of the world. Ciao, Bog.
Hi, my name is Iva Petracia. I'm 21 years old, coming from Croatia, Zagreb. My position is assistant waitress. My job is to serve people, to staff people, crew members. Pick up the plates, smile all the time.
How do you like ship life?
I love it. I love it. A little bit work, a little bit sleep, but I can handle it.
How long you are with Carnival?
20 days. 20 wonderful days.
Laura non c'è, è andata via. Laura non è più cosa.
Very good morning to everybody. My name is Luca. I'm second officer here on board Carnival Liberty. We are all the time here on the bridge, 2 officers. I'm the watch leader, and he's my assistant, Giuseppe. The bridge is always manned 24 hours a day. There are always 2 officers and 2 quartermasters. In hand, when we are approaching the port, we have the captain, staff captain, plus some other people, for the maneuver. Our contract is 4 months and 2 months vacation, more or less. I'm working in Carnival since 5 years already, and he's working since 3 years. Yeah. We went to, now is in Monte Carlo. The office before was in Genoa. We went there for interview with Captain Marossa, and after that we got a job. I've been working with the tanker before, so we can't even compare the life there and the life here. I mean, you miss many things even here, because stay far from your family is always hard, let's say. But anyway, it's less hard to stay here than on a tanker ship.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Che succedesse proprio a noi? Lei si muove dentro un altro abbraccio.
Hi everyone, my name is Goran. I'm a photographer in Carnival Fleet. My job is taking pictures of this beautiful guest. Part of the photography job in Carnival Fleet, you have to be a good photographer, but you have to be a good salesman, and you have to know how to animate the people, but to have fun. Anyway, have to be a good photographer. That means have to take nice pictures, good portraits, but then you have part of the job you have to sell these pictures, and with pictures you have to sell also albums, folios, and sometimes on gangway you're selling these retails. So you have to know just the basic stuff around digital technology, batteries, cameras. It's simple. If you don't know nothing, you will learn here. It's not a problem. And if you don't know nothing about photography, you will learn also on Carnival College. Living on the ship, it's a good experience. You can meet a lot of people, you can see a lot of countries, and of course you earn some money, maybe more than you are earning right now. Here it's like no joking around, just hard work, they appreciate it, and you can have fun. Of course, after you finish your work, through bars, parties, outside. Really lots of fun.
I think that's it.